Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, August 28th, our word of the day is scuffle. S-C-U-F-F-L-E. Scuffle. Scuffle is a 7-letter word and a noun. Remember, a noun refers to a thing, a person, an animal, a place, a quality, an idea, or an action. Scuffle is a short, sudden and rough, disorderly fight, especially one involving a small number of people. In other words, a short, confused fight or struggle at close quarters. As both a noun and a verb, scuffle involves a fight. As a noun, it is the clash itself, like a scuffle between sworn enemies. As a verb, it means to fight, like a bully who will scuffle with just about anyone. A scuffle is not an organized bout, it is a free-for-all, with fists flying in any and all directions. As a verb, it talks about the act of this kind of wild fighting, like angry kids who scuffle to try to settle their problems, but it can also mean dragging one's feet while walking. Here, the meaning is not related to fighting, but rather the sound made by those shuffling feet. Scuffle is a versatile word that can be used in various contexts to describe a brief and disorderly struggle or fight. Whether you are writing an essay, a story, or simply engaging in a conversation, incorporating this word effectively can add depth and vividness to your language. Here are some tips on how to use the word scuffle in a sentence. Define the context. Before using the word scuffle, it is important to establish the setting or situation in which the scuffle occurs. This will help your readers or listeners understand the significance of the word in your sentence. For example, during the heated protest, a scuffle broke out between the demonstrators and the police. Use descriptive language. To paint a vivid picture in the minds of your audience, incorporate descriptive words that enhance the intensity or nature of the scuffle. For example, the scuffle erupted violently, with fists flying and bodies colliding in a chaotic frenzy. Specify the participants. Clearly identify the individuals or groups involved in the scuffle to provide clarity and avoid confusion. For example, the two rival gang members engaged in a scuffle over territorial disputes. Highlight the duration. Indicate the brevity or length of the scuffle to convey the intensity or significance of the event. For example, in a matter of seconds, the scuffle between the two boxers escalated into a full-blown brawl. Emphasize the outcome. Describe the aftermath or consequences of the scuffle to provide a complete picture of the situation. For example, after the scuffle, both parties were left bruised and blooded, with tensions escalating further. Use figurative language. Employ metaphors or similes to create a more engaging and imaginative sentence. For example, the scuffle was like a whirlwind, leaving destruction in its wake. Consider the tone. Depending on the tone you want to convey, adjust the language surrounding the word scuffle accordingly. It can be used to describe a serious or violent encounter, or even a playful scuffle between friends. For example, the children engaged in a friendly scuffle, giggling and playfully wrestling on the grass. Vary sentence structure. Experiment with different sentence structures to keep your writing engaging and avoid repetition. For example, amidst the chaos and confusion, a scuffle erupted, disrupting the otherwise peaceful gathering. Use scuffle as a verb. While scuffle is commonly used as a noun, it can also be used as a verb to describe the act of engaging in a brief struggle or fight. For example, the two football players scuffled for the ball, each determined to gain possession. Practice using scuffle in different contexts. To become more comfortable with incorporating the word into your writing or speech, practice using it in various scenarios. This will help you develop a better understanding of its nuances and applications. Remember, the key to effectively using the word scuffle in a sentence is to provide sufficient context, use descriptive language, and consider the tone and structure of your sentence. By following these tips, You can enhance your communication skills while incorporating this versatile word. Similar words include fight, struggle, tussle, brawl, fracas, rumpus, melee, free-for-all, rough and tumble, scrimmage, disturbance, brouhaha. Examples of sentences using scuffle are: 2 police officers were injured in scuffles with demonstrators at Sunday's protest. It is expected for the friends to get into a light scuffle over their chores, but no one got hurt. There was a brief scuffle as the crowd left the football ground. Neighbors often scuffle with words and nonviolent actions over loud music and property boundaries. There was a scuffle in which Ian was stabbed through the neck. What began as a minor scuffle turned into a full-scale riot. Make sure to save this new word, scuffle, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!